Good morning, everyone. We were doing chapter articles, so let's continue with the chapter. So here the topic that we are going to do is indefinite articles, that is a and an. Okay, use of a and an depends on sound. It depends on what kind of a sound that particular word is making. Okay, or the word is the word precedes means the sound which it creates. It's the sound which is coming. Okay, the word beginning with a vowel sound we use an, and the word beginning with a consonant sound we use a. Okay, so here an ass, an orange, an umbrella, an enemy, an ink pad, these are all the sounds that are making of a vowel. And here a car, a pen, a jug, a book is making sound of a vowel. Okay, a consonant and vowel sound we can identify, but there are some words that are beginning with a vowel but an is not used, a is used. Why? Because they are not making a sound of uh, a vowel. Okay, so these some of these words are like this. See, it will be notified that a is used before words like university. Okay, a university, a university. U means a sound of y-o-u. Okay, so y is not a vowel, y is a consonant, so we use a union, a Europe. Okay, Europe, a eve, a unicorn, a useful article. Okay, so here this is because the word begins with a consonant sound of u. Okay, so that's why we use a before such sounds, like a 1 rupee coin, such a one. Okay, because it begins with a consonant sound w. Okay, the sound that it makes, then it is also be notified that an is often used before the words beginning with h. Okay, we use we use an before word beginning with h also. Okay, and honorable position. Okay, here you will say that ma'am h is there, so h is not a vowel, it's a consonant, but the sound it is making, we will not say honorable, we will say honorable. Okay, so o sound is coming, no, that's why we are using an here. An honest man, so honest means o, it's not honest. Okay, we will say it honest. Okay, we never say it honest man, we will always say it as a honest man, so that's why an is used. Okay, because your h is silent. Understood? So you have to go by the sound, what kind of a sound particular word is making. You have to identify that sound, and then you have to use a and an. Okay, just not going by the words, we will go by the sound also. So now the next use is of definite article. Okay, definite article means the, use of the. When we speak of a particular person, we use the, because we are referring to someone. Okay, it's a particular person that we are talking about. Okay, or thing also. Let's go to the park. Okay, we are saying that let's go to the park means every day the park that we are going, it's saying about that park. Okay, every day we go to some particular park, so today also let's go to that park. So same here, you have to use for a particular person or thing. Then when it is in a singular noun, it meant to represent a whole class, it represents the whole class. The cow is a useful animal, so here we may say the cows are useful animals. One cow means all the cows. Okay, it is representing all the cows. Okay, so it is used for representing a particular whole class also, it will represent one from that can represent the whole class. Okay, with names of gulfs, rivers, seas, oceans, group of islands and mountain ranges, we used the. Okay, these are all proper nouns, remember that these are all proper nouns. Okay, so the Persian Gulf, the Ganga, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, British, the Andamans. So these are all proper noun. As I have told you, proper noun begins with a capital letter, and we have to use a capital letter for proper noun, and then proper noun we use the before proper noun. Okay, and then here it is before the names of books. There are some books that are very you can say they are all holy books. Okay, so Vedas, Purans, Iliad, Ramayana. So we use the before these particular books also, because they are one of its kind. We don't have any other Ramayana. We have only one Ramayana. Okay. So here before common noun, which are here, remember, but we say Homer's Iliad, Valmiki's Ramayana. Okay, because here if name is coming of someone, then we don't use the. Okay, because they are already representing them. Because it is written, Ramayana is written by Valmiki. Okay, so we already know that Valmiki has written Ramayana, so here Valmiki's name is mentioned, so we don't have to use the. Before common nouns, which are name of things unique to their kinds. Unique means they have one of its kind. Sun, moon, sky, earth. We don't have any other sun. There is only one sun shining bright in the sky, and there is only one moon, there is only one sky, and there is only one earth. Okay, so we use the things that are unique. Before them also we use proper noun. Okay. See, then we use proper noun for when it is qualified by an adjective or defining adjectival clauses, like the great Caesar. Okay, the immortal Shakespeare. Name of they are describing the great Caesar, means he was very great. Okay, the immortal Shakespeare. So they are describing how these people were. So before them also we will use the. With superlative forms, last form, positive, comparative, and superlative. So superlative is the last degree, so we use with them also. The darkest, est comes, no, so this is superlative. Okay, so here also we use the. Then before adjectives, when the noun is understood. When the noun is understood, the poor are always with us. Poor is understood, that okay, poor people, so we have understood what they are referring. We don't have to mention anyone here. So before them also the is used. Okay, so just be careful where the is used and where we have to use a and an. You have to be very careful with the use of a and an. Just don't see the words and write. Where there is vowel, you will fatafat write a there, sorry, and when there is no vowel, you will write an. No, you have to go by the sound also. Okay, and if you have any kind of problem in this, you can ask. Thank you.